Well, there were some who couldn't quite agree where they should be building their outpost. In the end, it was Karsa's idea that prevailed. They were going to the spider plains. And even though Ghost mentioned that he has seen enough of spiders to last him a lifetime, he in the end also agreed to join. The leaders of the Shek separatists were in an agreement. It was final. They will build an outpost that will rival Iraq to the south and Stan Desert's might to the north. It was time to stake their claim and move onto the Shek Kingdom. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Kenshi Genesis and welcome back to the story of Karsa, our warlord. Welcome back, my friends. It is indeed time that we go and we build our outpost. At last we have come to that and I'm excited to do it. We have packed up everything we owned over here. We have every single possession, from our composite limbs to many building materials, iron plates, copper, some electrical components, fuel, green fruit, anything really that we could need potentially when building a new outpost. Well, probably I forgot a bunch of stuff, but yeah, that's fine. We were basically carrying everything that we had stored over here, even the iron plating, even the hats and the animal skins and all the leather that we have produced so far, so our armor smiths can continue crafting. Oryx is up to 30 armor smithing, which is pretty nice, and Uncle is up to 41. We want them to be at 60 before they actually start making some gear, or at least like 57, so you can get crits on the high grade. We really don't need stuff below high grade, but you know, details. In any case, my goal is to go down south. Where in the spider plains are we gonna be? I don't know. Maybe we were gonna go into one of these more fertile valleys down here. That could be useful, if they're fertile, that is. I don't even know. I've never built down here. The lowest I've built was in this one, where we built as a fishmon, and that was kind of a cool place, but yeah. We're going to spider plains now, boys. Let's go. Oh yeah, spider plains indeed. We have a bunch of skin spiders over here. Bunch of skin spiders over there. I guess we're getting into our first fight of the day. Don't worry about it, boys. I didn't spot them either till we just got over here. They hurt big, as you've seen there. Somebody got hurt for like 60. Let's hope it wasn't a leg. Beep got hit in the arm, and Darrow got hit in the arm. Alright, we're good. Continue following Ghost, who is carrying Moosey, because Moosey is so overloaded. Yeah, poor Moosey couldn't never carry all of that stuff. I was thinking maybe we go somewhere here. Let's go further over here. That seems like a great place to go. Yes, I was considering these valleys on here, but maybe more central to the Spider Plains. Oh, basically we'll see. We'll explore, we'll prospect, and then we'll decide. There's no cannibals over here. What are you talking about? It's Crawl's Chosen, huh? I didn't even notice you. Alright, put Moosey down. How's my rangers? My rangers are fine. These guys have camouflage in here. Can't even see the bastards. Alright, boys. Shoot them. Hit them. It's time for battle. It's time we show them how it's done. Flying Bull. Make sure that you fight your brethren properly. Yes, yes. Good stuff. Good hits there. And it's exactly what we want to see. Nobody going down. Moosey did go down. Hitting the chest. That's fine. Looks like Crawl's Chosen is patrolling right near the Berserker village over there. Interesting. I wonder what these guys are trying to do over here. Maybe they're still looking for Flying Bull. Who knows? Good job. Nobody going down? I am proud of my boys. Shiva, not in the leg. Anywhere but in the leg. Beep also got his leg busted a bit. Darrow's arm is not doing that good. And Moosey, of course, got hit in the chest. But it is what it is. It's fine. As long as we can make sure that these guys get splintered. Which they did. Oh, Shiva's gonna be slow. That's fine. Realizing that up here, where we are right now, fertility and water is of course going to be a problem. Maybe we really should go down into one of these valleys. Maybe I will go and follow this valley a bit, follow the river, and maybe we set up somewhere there. Also, the last stand is kind of close over here. We do have a lot of copper though, not that we need that much of it. And there's some iron further down there, pretty spread out. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue going down this valley, down this way, and see what we can see. I've never set up in this valley before, so could be interesting if we can find a good spot. You could say there's some spiders down here. Looks like the Kral's Chosen are fighting them. We're still looking for a good place. This valley, it's decent, but the resources are very spread out. We couldn't really find a good spot where we could have both iron and copper and stone in like a same-ish place. So we're moving onwards. I'm gonna check this valley out here. Maybe this one could be a bit better. If not, well, maybe somewhere on the beach? Haven't quite figured it out. But yeah, otherwise, these monstrosities reign supreme out here. And it looks like they have beaten up Kral's Chosen pretty badly. They're not even gonna try to eat most of them? Oh, they're gonna try. Of course they're gonna try. Alright, I have decided. I'm done running around looking for stuff. This place, got a good iron over here. Copper, nowhere nearby. There's a copper node over there, but the truth is we don't need that much copper, so it's not that worse. And we have some copper out here on this hill as well. So nearby, but not as near as you would hope. But I think in here we'll set up. This place is gonna be the new outpost. It's up to you guys to name it though. I don't know what to name it. You guys get me ideas and tell me, what would you want an outpost of the Shek Separatists, a new base, be called? Let me know. Let's get ourselves a storm house, our traditional starting building out here. I like it. I think this is gonna be just perfect. Tiny, well, not so tiny, but a house for us. Our very own house next to these trees that will probably disappear as soon as after we reload. Worry not. This is how it begins. And Moosey, would you be so kind to drop all of your building materials? Or like 20. 20 would be start. Everybody get a job. Everybody become an engineer if you haven't been already. And let us begin. While the boys are building this, we're gonna start with some industrial stuff. We're definitely gonna need a refinery for stone and iron, of course. I think we're gonna start with just the manual for now, because, well, we don't have quite power yet. You know what? That's one thing I never checked. How's the power down here? Or how's the wind down here? Come over here, Death Ops. Are you kidding me? Out of all people, you were the one that got stuck. Jesus. Death Ops. You had one job. No. Come over here. Prospect for me. Acceptable wind. Especially if you can put some wind thingies up there. Fine. Let's actually do power first. I want to see how a wind generator is going to work. Maybe if you put it up here, that would be perfect. The house have been built. Hey, now we have that going. So we're gonna start with the refinery over here and some storage for iron plates and the wind generator out here, and of course torches, because we're gonna need light. Now, if I remember correctly, B1 used to be doing some mining, so B1, you can already start on that one. Drop these though. And Hyperion was also helping that, so Hyperion, you can go for that one, buddy. And you can start working on the other one over here. So, there we go. Already have people working on getting us some more iron. So, we'll be getting some more iron plates over here. You love to see it. And how is this looking? It needs iron plates. And then it's going to be good. I think Moosey has dropped all the needed stuff. Hello, Shek Kingdom. How do you do, friends? Now, we are, I believe, on, let's take a good look at this. If we go into gameplay, we are on normal attack frequency. We're gonna go on high. Yeah, let's go on high. So we'll probably be having some fun Oh, apparently there's already scavengers out here, but our Shek friends seems to be keen to deal with them. That's fine with me. Good to know that there's scavengers out here as well. It's gonna be useful, in the long run, of course. Looks like that scavenger didn't learn much. What? Did he not have any pants? He's got nothing, actually. Did they strip him bare? Poor guy. And we of course, we shot him right away. That's us. There we go. Wind output, 100%, 50 power. Dude, you love to see it. We got power. We're gonna start getting some people working in this. So, 2 workers. Rothra and Cabal. You two were, or used to be, guards back there. You two can start working over here whenever we start getting some iron, which we actually do have already. Why are you not doing it then? Is the question. Do we have an issue? Darrow is just stuck. Poor Darrow. There is iron over there. So that's true. Hyperion. If you grab that iron, we might need a reload. Okay, no. So they are gonna be taking it from here, but not from there. Fair enough. Fair enough. So we still have 70 iron plates anyway, which we don't need to worry too much about this. Who's this? Shek Kingdom. Fair. Since this is our industrial area, we're gonna start mining stone over here as well. We're gonna need a stone processor right here as well. You know, with the refinery for iron nearby, I think this is gonna work. We're gonna take this one. That is a level 2, and of course we're gonna need some storage when it comes to that as well for stones and building materials. There you go, the stone mine is complete. We're also building our beds in here. These are beds with pillows, as is of course important. And our stone processor is going to be done soon. So let's go down the list. Berseria, you're the next one over here. Start operating that one. We need 2 people on it. Ptolemy would be next. Fuse, what do you see? Who are we fighting? Deathops? Hyperion, B1? What'd you find? A bunch of scavengers. Okay. That's fine. You come in here, boys. And don't you worry about it. We'll deal with you as long as Deathops and Fuse don't shoot our own people in the back. Which they probably will. I have a feeling we might need a bit of a fence up here. To prevent this from being like a main entrance to our base. That really wouldn't be a problem. Maybe you can have an entrance like down here somewhere. We'll decide. Alright, stone processor is also done. Wow. You're the next in line over here to operate that one. This one needs 2, I believe. Wa and Shiwa is gonna help out on these ones as well. You guys got quite a lot of resources on you still. Hey, we got our first stone. You'll love to see it. Start working on that. Do we not have iron? You silly billies. Where's my boy Beep? Beep, you were the hauler. Can I call you the hauler once again? I'm gonna get out of bed and try doing that. I guess we're gonna need a reload before they will figure this out. It seems like that might be the issue. Yeah, they're not actually actively doing it quite yet. Dude, you might want to replace your crab arms there, buddy. Just saying. We're gonna build another storm house over here. This one might be for some other stuff. I think anything that does with iron crafting. So plate beating station there and all of that stuff. We will set up over there probably. Oh, spiders have arrived. The first we've seen at our new outpost. And did I see Wa get hit for like 70? It's really not something we need, boys. Really not something we need. We'll need to get some walls soon. This one might actually die. Who are you guys shooting at? Do tell, though. Stop that. Because I see her do... Oh, there's a scavenger there. That's the guy you hate so much. Good shots, though. Good shots. He's coming for you. He is coming straight... Okay, he's down. I do like these wall torches that you can put up here. Really nice touch. having some lights outside of the building as well. Hey, look at that. We built this one. Bathtubs. You might want to grab Uncle because he's being a bit of a silly billy. There you go. Down here at the edge is where we're going to be pumping water. It's only 60% water. I guess this water isn't, I don't know, so watery. Now, this is arid environment, so we're going to need to get cactus to plant down here. Yeah, we didn't quite research that quite yet. So we'll have to send Moosey. I don't know if they sell something at Last Stand. I don't know if they sell anything like that at Hope. But they should sell stuff like that at the way station. So that is where we can go. To get some cactus stuff. And we're, like, if you look at the research, we still have lots of stuff to do. So no need to worry there. We just haven't quite done it. Yet. So as we did before, we're gonna send the 3 runners out there with Moosey. Ghost, Blister, and Fuse are gonna make their way over here to Hope first, and then to the way station, and they're gonna acquire stuff for us that we could possibly use for our base. Basically, because I forgot, let's be real, that I forgot about farming stuff. We're gonna need some cactuses, and we're gonna need some, was it cotton? Yes, cotton I'm pretty sure can grow in arid as well. So we're gonna do that. And oh right, this one is automatic, which is perfect. So we already have that one going. Beep, you know the drill. You're hauling to the storage over there, and we did build this storage container over here where we left all of our arms and all that stuff that we still had with us, and some fuel and such over yonder. We're gonna start building our tanning bench over here. We might have some issues because, of course, this is built into a mountain. I think we're gonna need a reload before things are gonna start properly snapping over here. Because I've had some issues trying to place down some of these storage things. So let's see if we look at the storage for... Where's my skins? So you can see it's trying to float in the air over here, so it's, you know, a bit obnoxious like that, but I'm sure a couple of reloads will fix this easily. We're gonna need storage for leather as well, so let's make sure we get these, and we will need a light in the darkness. So let's yoing this one. Man, that fucker is also floating. No floating allowed. I mean, we can move these later with Shift F12, but still, it's, you know, it's a bit obnoxious. Uncle, you can get your old job back. Let's have you start working on this bad boy, and we'll fix your light. Don't worry about that. Karsa was proud of his men. Together, they have built a new home for themselves. Yes, it was still just a tiny little village. Still just a start, but they've already set up industry that he could never dream of before being part of the Shek Kingdom. The Shek of the old always relied on plunder and sometimes trade to acquire their own materials. But now, with his ingenious Greenlanders, hivers, and skeletons, they could make all the stuff themselves. They could be self-sufficient. There was no need for blood to be spilled to get the necessary ingredients to even live their lives properly. They could live, and then they could conquer. He was very proud of what they achieved so far, and he was certain that they could achieve so much more in the future. Hello friends, we are over at Hope and looking what we can buy. It looks like these guys only have robotics and otherwise hospitals. I remember doing this. I think I allied with these guys in one of the series previously. I think so. It's the Guild of Surgeons, but they don't really have what we require, so that's fine. It was kind of to be expected. So on the way to the way station we are right now. Moosey's gonna lead Ghost, Blister, and Fuse there, and hopefully we'll get something good out of it. Well, at least I'm hoping we get some books, some cacti, whatever, and some cotton. Okay, looks like that this place still has some issues, but not too much. Just a bit of floating going around after the reload. So I guess this is fine. And of course we need to fix that torch. That's I'm sorry. It just has to be done. The torch down. There you go. That's all we needed. Thank you. Up here we are also building the research bench, because of course we're gonna need to do some research, so that one goes there. We definitely want to get some more cloth so we can build some more beds with pillows, of course. Pillows, everybody loves a pillow. Actually, I personally don't, because I never use it. And Beep somehow managed to embed himself into a building. Well, Beep, that is quite impressive. Can we have somebody save him, please? Runners seem to have some issues with the wolves, but they have, true to their name, outrandom. Even though this Bone Dog Alpha's got 27 run speed. I guess the doggos just got a bit too confused, which, let's be real, we can be happy, because those fuckers hurt. They hurt a lot. In the spirit of actually protecting us from stuff, we're gonna also need to build walls out here. You know? That is the drill, and I love the idea of these stockades. They look kinda cool, although it's gonna be kinda hard fitting them nicely over here without them all breaking in all kinds of ways. Once again, we can use the dev mode to make this look better, although this could actually work with just a little bit of fixing. People might be able to walk past this. If that's the case, we can still fix it, but I'm gonna set this up over here. And as I said, we're gonna have some walls over here as well. Alright, let's see how this looks. Flying bull, go there. Oh. Are you saying you can't pass this? Let's make sure you're here. He's saying he can't pass this. Okay, that's actually really lovely. Okay, I think I made it fit a bit better. That looks pretty cool and should defend that valley. Flying bull, you don't need to go past this now. I kind of like this, you know, just kind of protects this area. We're gonna set maybe something like that over here as well. Who knows? Maybe we'll have to set more protective barriers over here, and you know, all of these entrances down to our valley have to be kind of blocked a bit. We have our research bench done, and Deathop's going to be working it. It does look like we have some power issues though. Looks like the wind output is only 25% right now, which is a bit of a shame, one could say. A bit of a shame indeed. Luckily for us, we do have the ability to get some different power. I'm gonna build a small shack in this here mountain. Once again, this might cause all kinds of pathing issues in here. But we can build a generator because we have, I don't know where, I think we bought it at the hub, but we have like 40 fuel, which we can use for whenever we don't have wind power. And I think that could be a thing we could build over here. So this is going to be kind of like a power station for us. There's some fighting going on out here, it seems. Who is it? Berserkers fighting Band of Bones. I think the Berserker's going to win. Alright, build me a generator in here. We do have resources for that, which is great. We do need to research biofuel first before we can actually get fuel storage, which is kind of a bit of an annoyance, but you know what, it is what it is. We're just gonna have to manually fuel this bad boy up, and it's gonna be fine. Oh, we have a fight. Is it the scavengers? No, it's the big boys. Deathops, are you shooting from? Ooh, it's a lot of these guys, huh? Deathops was trying to shoot from the top of his building. That didn't go quite well. Oh yeah, see? We need a couple of walls to be dealing with these bastards. And we need a corpse furnace so we can burn these bastards. Because otherwise they will just keep on multiplying. No worries there. Daryl just got hit for 90. In the leg, of course. But we beat them. Good job, boys. Good job. Beep, go forage animals. I want to see if he's gonna do it on these guys as well. Are you gonna do it on these guys? No, he's engineering. Okay, because these guys don't have anything actually useful. So I guess we're gonna have to manually forge them to kill them. That's fine. We don't want none of you or spider crap around here. So let's have you perish. Oh boys, we have berserkers. Berserkers as well. Go Beep, help. Don't worry about that. This is exactly why we came down here, to fight the rest of the Shek separatists factions that still exist out here. I am glad we're doing this. Keep on fighting, boys. Keep on fighting. Uncle, you punch them in the nuts. That's how it should be. And Cabal, fighting more of these. Yes. That's what you get, berserkers. Don't worry, your leader isn't here today. He went on a shopping spree. He'll be back though next time, so he'll smack you then. Speaking of the leader, what can we buy over here? Do you have what we need? Yes, he's got cactuses. In fact, I think he's got enough. We'll buy all of that. We'll buy fuel. Not enough cotton, but we'll buy whatever cotton you have. Let's buy this. The rest, we don't really need. Let's just double check before I make a city. We need 2, right? Yes, 2 for each. Cactus 2 as well. Perfect. Okay, since we are here, sir, give me 2 wheat straw as well. We'll research wheat straw. In fact, might as well take it all, because that's going to allow us then to plant some. Not that wheat straw is going to be that amazing for dry climates, but we will take this. Alright, perfect. Moosey, lead us back home. We don't have quite enough cotton, but we can get cotton later on. Onwards to our outpost. Quite far, but not that far. This is quite reasonable distance for trading purposes. Our small generator has been built, so Beep, let's have you drop all of this in here, and that gives us enough power to keep stuff running. Dathops, who are you shooting at? This lady, probably? Smack him, B1. Well, you were supposed to counter that. You see, when they attack you, you're supposed to block. Don't worry about it. You will learn one day. It's fine. These guys are not really gonna stand a chance towards us, but you know, it's good to get some more training. Oh, you're trying to kick us in the nuts now. No, none of that. Tyrant, my friend, you will be assigned to corpse disposal. Who do we have over here? Oh, that's the scavenger. You know what? Before you dispose... You already did. I wanted to take that backpack, but that's fine, Tyrant. No worries there, buddy. There's gonna be more scavengers around, right? That's another scavenger dead. There you go. That's what I wanted you to do. Steal his backpack. And then go burn him. Was there more of them? Yeah, that's another one dead over there. While the valley they settled in was quite dry, Karsa still felt that this place could have some fertile grounds for planting. For the first time in his entire life, he was excited to plant something, to create something, to see something grow and sprout to life, and not just kill and fight. He started to realize that life could be beautiful. Life could be worth living, and not just for the sake of the fight and struggle to survive, to see who is stronger, who is better. No, life was worth living for the simple pleasures. Maybe, once this was all over, when the Shek had their future secured, maybe he'll pick up fishing.